Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Olave, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Rams nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Nolan Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases. this Eagle defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL. The run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Adams, the man in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. Now a 2nd and 10. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
180.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Another try for Barkley. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back to throw, Stafford. He's got room past the 30. Look at the big fella go. And down right around the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. On the ground, it's Blake Corum. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Corum now on 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get this down to the 10. First catch of the game for Adams, so he's got a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. This looks like a free play for Stafford. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Harrison Mevis for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Eagles are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Xavier Smith deep for L.A. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 18-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Stafford. That's complete to the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down, Rams.
Stafford now to throw. Going right back to Ferguson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Rams, first down.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Stafford looks to throw again. Completion left side to Miller.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Stafford throwing quickly. Complete out wide. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Los Angeles.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nakua as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Eagles 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot before the break. Stafford. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Rams take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Puka Nacua, one of those big-body wide receivers who can leave you in the dust if you guess wrong on a route. First team All-Pro last season, 129 catches, and when the Rams wanted to throw the football, they looked for him first.
Pass complete there to Nacua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They run straight ahead with Corum. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Now he's got it. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Corum, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Play action. Stafford. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Second and 10. Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Up the middle, here's Corum. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Los Angeles.
They'll go back to Corum on first down.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about.
What's up? This is Tajay of the Mighty Souls of Mischief crew. I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man Oak. You know he's dope. And right now, we're just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, we gonna up you on how we just chill.
Dial the 7 digits, call up Bridget, her man's a plus she got fringe, yo, I can dig it. Here's a swig it, you know it's frigid. I got him chilling in the cooler, break out the ruler. Damn, that's the fattest I ever seen. The weather's keen in Cali, it makes it feel like Maui. Now we feel the good vibrations. So many females, so much inspiration. I get inspired by the too. I'll front you. If you hang with the bunk crew, I roam the strip for bones to pick. When I find one, I'm gonna take her home and quickly do this. I need not explain this. A plus is famous, so get the.
Hey, miss, who's there? I'm through there, no time to do hair. The flicks at 8, so get straight. You look great, let's rub now. Or rub down some flavor later, there's a theater. We in the gut, the cinema was mediocre. Take it to the crib so I can. Kids get broke for their skins when I'm in close range. I throws game at your dip like handball, cause the man's all that. I'm leader chill from 93 till.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 till.
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 My black Tims do me well. Yeah. When I see a fool and he says he heard me tell another person's busyness, I cause dizziness until you stop acting like a silly.
Yo, crews are jealous cause we get props. The cops wanna stop our fun, but the top is where we're dwelling, swelling fat, no sleep. Our work fitting jerks get their sweep under their noses. This bro's quick to hit and flip once I'm chilling cause my crew's close, kid. I'm posted, most kids accept this at school. I exit cause I'm an exception to the rule. I'm stepping to the cool spots where crews flock this narrative. Or see where the that's plan B, not as poppin'. So I got tens of and go to the open basement. My ace has been fattening up tracks. Time to get prolific with the whiskey.
Greenbacks and stacks don't even ask. Who got the facts? Stacks we can max pumping fat tracks. Exchange the facts about impacts, cause in facts my freestyle talent overpowers brothers can't hack. Get they lack wit. We got the max 93 to infinity. Kill all that whack. This is how we chill from 93 till.
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 This is how we chill from 93 until.
This is how we chill from 93 I be cool. School's in session, but I'm fresh. Rapping, so I take time off to never rhyme. So I'm off on my own with my own clip. Roaming the back rows with a back. Holding stunts captive with my persona. Plus a zest.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Do this 'cause it's the pits not being dipped.
Flip the flyer
know he's here chillin'. Yeah, my man Mike P.